everybody, and welcome inside the Compton Family Ice Arena alongside David Korzanowski. I'm Conor Clingen. RIT is led in scoring by their captain, center Will Calverley. These two teams split a pair of overtime games in State College at the end of January, but Penn State has been unable to play since then due to a COVID pause. Meanwhile, Notre Dame is fresh off a sweep over Michigan State. Rolston with a shot save made audio. Now Janicki. That pass too hot, but Silanoff is on it for the Irish. Silanoff for Klurman, the one-timer save made with the blocker by Audio. Plusinski put out in front. Now Silanoff with a shot, another whack at it, and Plusinski puts it in, and Notre Dame has a 4-2 lead. Here's Ellis with some speed. Max Ellis onto the backhand for Burke. Matthews makes the save. Karashik with a poke check. Hanson Bacata has some room. Right out in front, the game winner, Carter Wilkie. Tony, I just want to check. Are you sure we're not in a 1970s CCHA game instead of Big Ten hockey here in 2020? Because I can imagine they used to rack up the penalty minutes back in the day in this rivalry.
I mean, these teams go way back, of course, as you mentioned, to those CCHA days. But this weekend, these penalties have just been, they really haven't hurt either team.
Kobe Walker brings it around behind. Walker with the wraparound, he scores! Yeah, Jeff Jackson mentioned that Dylan St. Cyr is such a great technical goaltender, but at the same time, he doesn't allow that to get into his head too much, and he plays with a lot of confidence.
I mentioned his bloodlines too, right? His mother, Manon Rhéaume, first female goaltender to play at the NHL level back in '92 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This line of the two Slaggert brothers and Alex Steeves has really delivered for Notre Dame throughout this season. They account for so much of their scoring, and when they're playing well, Connor, this team usually performs well as well.
Yeah, it's a 5-game point streak now for Landon Slaggert. It's that SSS line, Steeves and the Slaggert brothers. They've now combined for 73 points on the season for Notre Dame. Lieberman plays it back into the neutral zone. Now Cam Burke has some room. He's got Rolston with him. Burke went for Rolston, but he just left it wide. And a takeaway by Mueller. For Miller. Miller gets out in front, shoots, and scores! Michigan State wins it in overtime.